we're going to be able to put that sort of lead up. Now they look to close it out. The pick, the drive, and is it the try from Finlay Bealham?
Well, the Lions would love to finish this. It's
help from Blomekis. Ori hit hard in the tackle.
Like Bernie's such an important player for Ireland. As he's getting that ball, he has to.
Then Murphy, Finlay Bealham, he looks so confident.
What a terrific carry that was. Bealham is looking for the loop. Oh no, he's looking for Keenan. If he goes straight, he scores!
He's knocked off completely, not looking where he is. No defender coming around from the far side.
Would have been a disappointment for them. The team they sent over to Harlequins was very much second, verging on third string.
But all to accommodate the injuries in that back row.
Through some heavy fire, Cardiff's defence, and look at that for pace from Finlay Bealham.
Just as he was tackled going to ground, he kept his eyes up. Finn Tracy gave him the shout.
Michael Zanon is also off the bench.
Just need some quick ball, don't they, but snuffed out with it.
It's a great scrummage here by Connacht, and Munster come in illegally, and there's the penalty try.
Could be the postscript to this test match, unless something dramatic happens now, and it might just be about to.
Doris, it's Finlay Bealham, yeah, Stina Camp.
Scotstoun last week, and here Munster find themselves camped midway inside that Connacht 22 in front of the post. Finlay Bealham turns it over.
At the breakdown, you see it here, great technique. And again, Connacht don't want to kick the ball down the field, they want to keep it in the hand and just on the
Way beating Cardiff away, losing to the Scarlets at home. It's the last 3 games for both. Put him down, lovely little pop on there to Murray, and now Bealham.
Past the fullback with a hitch step with absolutely nobody to beat. Bealham does well to grab a swinging ankle.
to be elusive, he's still away. The Australian-born Irish international feeds it off, and it's another try to the home side.
Remember, all this time, England playing with 14. 9 phases, it's as many as we've seen. Blade, Oliver, Finlay Bealham, good line from the prop.
Well, there's a lot of penalties counting here. Oh, what a take from Bealham, and he's in. What brilliant play.
Well, he's growing into this match, isn't he, as Shingler takes on the Connacht defence.
Tight they come with another penalty advantage.
By the visitors here. And they're competing at the ground. And they compete and they succeed at the ground.
Finlay Bealham. Support from Oliver.
Take it on for another phase. And in doing so,
Rib cage intact for Delan, who's been typically active tonight. Beautiful hands from Finlay Bealham.
Competition, so we're talking Irish discipline. That has to be a player very much in the conversation on that.
Munster now 7 metres out. Lockman, they go again. Janssen
shut him down. Alan O'Connor.
It's where the hands start to send that ball, how they shape. Penalty to Ireland.
Between the first attacking play and the first defensive player, Bealham gets in so quick. He's got a one-on-one vidage. He beats him by just a split second.
Dynamic legs and hand-to-hand, and now the gaps and chasms are opening up.
Down time, but a good tackle. Slipping up, just be careful if it didn't slip up around the neck. It gets the penalty, not releasing on the ground against Benetton. Brilliant work by Finlay Bealham to come away with the ball.
Wondering, watching at home, why didn't they take a kick there? They take a kick every other time, but not for a penalty try. And another penalty at the scrum.
Daly, who helps to put him to ground. Down the narrow of the 2 sides. Cardiff continue to go. Turnbull sets it up. Connacht trying to get a hand on it, and they have got a hand on it. I think it'll be Finlay Bealham.
Key turnover for them, really good technique. You just see he comes in the gate, gets 2 hands on the ball.
They're setting the shot now early. Here's Finlay Bealham, and Bundy key.
Screech sy'n ar lawr. Ond maen nhw wedi ildio Connacht mewn yna, dyna beth mae'n ei olygu.
Back inside comes Bealham.
Fields to that 22. Nice hands from Hansen. So too from Kelleher to Bealham.
And that scrum is starting to move as well. The penalty is going to be there, surely. There we are.
Managed to get turned right side in the tackle. Now Bealham fends off Lockman.
Open side, Will Connors in to win his.
Scannell. This time he's hit by Oisin Gowling, and that leads to...
Out from Blade. Now a bit of space found. He has another chance here. Connacht are going to get a try, and Blade in his 150th match.
He was spotted by the little scummy. He goes through, he sighs through the gap. He offloads to his big prop forward, Bealham, who passes it back inside.
They're going to have to fight every inch of the week.
And Scotty, that's the closest I'll ever get to being Johnny Sexton, as it went from me to Darcy to O'Driscoll.
And now it's Finlay Bealham, who springs his way.
Williams. Oxenchae almost losing the ball behind him.
It will use in the Connacht Arsenal over the course of the 80 minutes. Going to be very interesting. That's another really robust, strong carry from Finlay Bealham.
Keep it up, 3. Oh no! Stay 9.
So good control at the base from
Advantage.
Butler, and they have the penalty advantage. This looks very good.
Should be there for Tuvanaga. Lumaro. Another big tackle.
For the home side. Advantage!
Lions' kicks have probably been a little bit too deep, and they haven't been able to kick to compete. Argentina have kicked to compete very well. Then they turn on the...
Connacht trailing by those 2 penalties, but looking to head back now. And under big pressure now, that Ulster scrum. And
A one-on-one individual battle that he was always going to win.
Lovely hands. Finlay Bealham this time.
Been around for a while. And if you want strength and power...
Away green!
Gathered by a soaring Blase Corral.